What's going on, y'all? 805 Just here, Just 805 in the building, in the place to be. Shout out to everybody representing or everybody that's come out or that is currently in the 805. Want to give a shout out to the real 805 Ventura County, and that's for all towns, that's for all jurisdictions. So I'm talking Oxnard, talking Ventura, my birthplace, my hometown. I'm talking Thousand Oaks. I'm talking Camarillo. I'm talking Somis. I'm talking Fillmore. Everybody, man. Everybody in the 805. And even if you consider yourself 805 and you're a little bit north or south, so that goes for Santa Barbara as well. Shout out to the SB, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, thank y'all for being here. And let's just get right into it. This video is specifically about Caitlin Clark. And does she deserve to be Rookie of the Year? Should she be awarded Rookie of the Year for this season? I'm not going to beat around the bush, you know. Yes, she does. She does. And look, I know the basketball, I mean, I guess I consider myself a basketball nerd, but the nerd basketball people that are all about stats and, plus or minus, you may want to turn this video off now because I'm not getting into that. I'm going off of hooping. I'm going off of when you go to the park and you see somebody getting buckets and you're like, hey, I don't know how many points that person got, but they hooping, they getting buckets. That's what in my opinion, most people enjoy sports for, whether it's basketball, football, golf, whatever the sport is. The stats are cool. We love the stats. The stats are what get these players, awards and in the Hall of Fame and whatnot and break records and blah, blah, blah. But just going off the watch, going off the eye test, going off what you see on the floor, what you see on the field, that's the best part of sports to me. And for me, what I see from Caitlin Clark this season so far and continue to see, she's Rookie of the Year. Angel Reese has broken records. Her stats are out of this world as well. But Caitlin Clark has literally changed her squad. Like, the Indiana, it's been 8 years, y'all, almost 10 years, almost a whole decade. And in her rookie season, they clinch a spot in the playoffs. Come on, in my opinion, if you can't give props to that or if you can't, recognize that, you're hating. And, to me, real recognize real. Look, you don't have to be a fan of Caitlin Clark, but, recognize that, hey, she's balling, she's hooping. Her and Aaliyah Boston have a great connection. And the way I look at it, Caitlin Clark, her game has evolved in her rookie season to where she's looking like, the woman version or the WNBA version of Steve Nash out there. Like, her assist game is crazy. She's been dropping dimes. And I'm not saying that she didn't have that potential before or even in college, but I always looked at her as a scoring point guard, as a scoring PG, that she can get her own bucket whenever she wants, or she's going to make an effort to get her own bucket. But now, as her gameplay evolves in the WNBA, she is dishing. She is wheeling and dealing out there, dropping dimes. She's putting passes in the perfect place for her teammates, and it's showing. And obviously, it's had an effect on the win column because the Indiana Fever have clinched a place in the WNBA playoffs. So yes, to wrap it all up, to put a bow on it, I do believe Caitlin Clark is the Rookie of the Year. I don't think it should be co-Rookie of the Year. That's not, I'm not taking anything away from Angel Reese. She's had a great season as well, but Caitlin Clark has not only led this team and kind of turned into, the motor and the motivation for this team, and she's done that as a rookie in her rookie year, and they're in the playoffs, guaranteed spot in the playoffs. Now, who knows how far they'll go? I have no predictions regarding that. I'm just looking forward to watching these WNBA playoff games. Y'all could, easily let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Let me know, am I tripping? Am I bugging? Like I said, no hate to Angel Reese. She's been doing her thing. And both these players are going to continue to ball out, I believe, for the remainder of their careers. But as of right now, the most valuable rookie for a team, the most valuable rookie player that has led their team or that has really put the battery in their team's back, it's Caitlin Clark. And I have the stats in the video, but for me, I'm not going off stats. We know she's, getting buckets, she's dropping dimes, all that. She's contributing for the Indiana Fever. But If we're going off the eye test, if you're going off watching the game, how entertaining it is, the chemistry on the floor, the energy, Caitlin Clark got it this year. For this year, Caitlin Clark, Rookie of the Year, book it. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for the comments, the likes. Appreciate y'all as always. And another day, another video. Peace. Peace.